now she's swimming, but she doesn't even really know she's swimming. She only steps off for a little bit and then she's back on the land. And that's as far as I've pushed it for right now. Come on, Gurlee. You? Good girl, Gurlee. Good girl. Good girl, sweetie. Good girl. That's a good girl. Yeah, that's a good girl. You can see she's really excited to get out here and do this again. I was afraid she was going to miss it and not see it thrown. There's Gurlee swimming, and she doesn't really hardly know it. Come on, Gurlee. You're a good girl, baby. Girl, you're a good girl. It's a good girl, baby. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Now I'm only going to do this 3 times. And you can see how pumped up, motivated she is to do this. In fact, I'll just try and throw it from here. See if she sees it. See if she'll go get it. That's beautiful. That's just a full swim right there. And I just love to see that. There's a little bit of that puppy paddle. Now I've met up with her, praised her, and taken it away twice. I'm going to let her play with that a little bit. Take a little bit of ownership, I call that. I'm not going to take it away right away. I'm not going to allow her to sit down and chew on it. I don't think that's appropriate. But I'm going to let her run around with it in her mouth and just have some fun with it. Now I want to tell you about the process. I have an earlier video of where she's just splashing in the water and I'm just encouraging her to go a little bit deeper. And I just extended that all the way out. And the reason I had to do that is the first time I took this pup to the water, she just assumed it was a hard surface like ground, I assume, as best as I can figure out what was going on in a puppy's mind. And she ran right out there like it was a hard surface and went right up to her chest. And it startled her a little bit. So then I just went in little baby steps, just like you saw me taking it out with her and wiggling it in front of her nose, until I enticed her farther and farther, and she didn't really have any fear of the water. It was just an unknown to her. If anybody has an older dog, that's the same way you do it. But get your pup in the water early. Don't ever force them in. Let them go after some kind of a toy. I like a bumper best.